Thursday night baseball now on the show as we come to you from Target Field here in the Twin Cities. And the Minnesota Twins. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Cesar Corona is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A little bouncer. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Still 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base.
In the second spot tonight, second base.
Jonathan Scope is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
Two tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Lifted in the air out to right. Waiting on it, the right fielder makes the play, 1 away. Manny Machado will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Santana has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Mark Trumbo will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And now the runner's trying for third. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Danny Santana comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Danny Santana.
Hit out toward second. Taken in by Scope. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Number 25 steps into the box.
Fielder, number 25.
Ventura into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Charlie Blackmon gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
2 out, nobody on. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Peterson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Jonathan Lucroy will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
Here's a good fastball that time as Santana jumps ahead, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. That's popped up, but room in foul territory for Arancibia. And he's retired here, 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Joey Gallo. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Pulled toward right center field. Blackman is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Steve Pearce into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Very weakly on the ground, but he gets fouled. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Santana looks in, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Mauer will look up and put it away, and that ends the inning. Miguel Sano strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Joe Mauer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Gallo moves over. 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Adam Nickerson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Lays off 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Inside corner called a strike 1-2.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Brandon Phillips, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside and low, 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And a curious-looking swing that time, as he likely had ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-1. And that misses ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out. Eduardo Escobar gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. In for a strike, it's 1-1. 2 down, runners at 1st and 2nd. In there, 1-2 now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And this one gets away. But fortunately here, no advance. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Tapped out in front of home. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Jock Peterson is into the box as we are all set to begin the 3rd.
Jock Peterson.
And the 3rd inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. That's inside. 2-0. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the 1st out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Eugenio Suarez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the 3rd.
Up next for the
Cesar
Orioles.
Corona will get a second shot now. He worked out a walk to open the ball game.
And you know, Matty, it was a really good at-bat he put together, too. He saw a lot of pitches, and that's exactly what you want from your leadoff guy.
Jonathan Scope is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into. J.P. Arancibia digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Throw to first is in time for the 1st out.
Danny Santana.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Number 25 will be the batter. 0-for-1 here in the early going. And a high strike there, 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. And there he goes towards second. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. He's on the move again from first. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Pierce is there for it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Charlie Blackmon is into the box for his 2nd appearance. 0-for-1 with a flyout. Ventura sets. First pitch on the way. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. A runner on first with 2 away. hit hard on the ground towards second. Scope has it. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Jonathan Scope will be the first to stand in here in the inning for Baltimore, with Manny Machado waiting to follow.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Well, like you said, 2015 was definitely a year to remember for Manny. He became only the 7th Oriole to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in the same year. And this one is gone, a home run.
Now batting.
It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado. Home run number 9 on the year. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0. Turned on down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Got him on the good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Santana's ready. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is the right fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Miguel Sano, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Joe Mauer is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy, and he is not a... and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit-by-pitch. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Adam Nickerson comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, anytime you throw a first pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters you're facing, you're looking for trouble, but not so in this game. We're in the middle innings here, and he's still pitching well.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Striding into the box, Brandon Phillips. He drew a walk his first time up. A little tapper. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Joey Gallo heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Santana steps into the windup. First pitch on its way. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Right fielder has a beat on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Steve Pierce is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Settling in now, Jock Peterson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Ripped down the first base line, and he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Eugenio Suarez is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Suarez.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Leading off the inning, Eduardo Escobar, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Gallo is there, and it takes just one pitch to retire the leadoff man in the home half of the fifth.
Catcher.
Digging in, J.P. Arancibia. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Into the seats, 0-1. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Looking to put him away, here's the 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Danny Santana will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time.
Yeah, I wonder if he rubbed it.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Gallo makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Cesar Corona will stand in here to get things started in the Baltimore sixth.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Jonathan Scope will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Oh, and he misses it. Now to the plate, Manny Machado. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, he hit a 2-strike changeup, so let's see if they attack him a little bit differently if they get him to 2 strikes again.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Smoked on the ground left side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Mark Trumbo ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. Jonathan Lucroy strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. But that'll be off the right field wall. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he'll get in there safely at third. Second and third now with 2 gone. Joey Gallo will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Grounded to the right. Mauer's there. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Number 25 will dig in. 0 for 2 in the ballgame. Ventura gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch.
Number 25.
Lifted the other way to left center. Peterson on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Charlie Blackmon will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit. Miguel Sano will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Runners on first with 1 down. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Joe Mauer will get another shot. Hit by a pitch his last time. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will wind up a foul ball. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Adam Nickerson steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 2-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Popped high in the air. Machado is going to get there. And that's the 3rd out. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Orioles leading this one through 6 as we take a look at our game summary to this point. Santana gets the sign. Here's his offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Phillips onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Jock Peterson will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And another foul ball. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. To first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Eugenio Suarez digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Mauer will range over to make the catch just beyond the first base. Leading off the inning, Brandon Phillips, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Rolled foul off to the left, so he stays alive. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Eduardo Escobar will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out. Michael Givens will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs and send this one along into the 8th. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Bounce towards the second baseman. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. J.P. Arancibia will try it again. He's grounded out.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Cesar Corona comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a round.
Brandon Kinsler will come on now and try to keep this deficit from getting worse. 0-1 count, and the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Santana on the move, 1 away. Jonathan Schoop stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Hit on the ground to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Manny Machado gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. That evens it up. 1-1. And the 1-1 is in the air now out to center. Blackman has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. Danny Santana will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far.
Left fielder.
Out in front of it, strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now a little tapper here up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. So striding in, number 25, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. George Mascara is on to work as he'll take over here in the 8th. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Trumbo has a read on it. 1 out. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So stepping in, Charlie Blackman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Trumbo posts under it. 2 down. But a strong throw is going to force him to put the brakes on and retreat back to third as they won't get that tying run home. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Miguel Sano, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away.
Some guys are just flat out clutch. They come through in these situations time and time again. We'll see if he's got that in him here.
Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Machado is there, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. kicking off the top of the ninth, Mark Trumbo, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. He's set. Here it comes. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Going back is the right fielder. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Now batting,
Jonathan Lucroy gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And the catch is made there. 2 gone here in the ninth. Joey Gallo stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit hard toward the right side. And this will get by Mauer, and down the line, it's a fair ball. And the throw comes in from right, but I don't think so. Steve Pierce will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Striding in to start the ninth, Joe Mauer. And they'll need him to get something going here. Darren O'Day will come on now trying to
pitching for the Orioles, number 56, Darren.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Machado in foul ground. A quick out number 1. Adam Nickerson stands in. He got under 1 and popped out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A shot down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Brandon Phillips stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Zach pitching. Steven Souza will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in